Welcome to episode of Potion Sword Run. And in this episode, we'll be talking about Tears of the Kingdom. I will be giving you my first impressions. Why am I yelling? Because I'm excited. I'm not really excited, but I'm sorry. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking. Let them in. First of all, I did not pass the first one. I did not like the first one. Something about it. I didn't like the weapons breaking. I didn't like the vast emptiness. I felt like the game was just not for me. I just couldn't. I'm a Zelda fan, but I couldn't explain it. And I can't really explain why. I really like the second one, Tears of the Kingdom. There's parts of it that I really like, and I want to talk to you about it in this episode because I'm very passionate about this game. It's like out of my heart, the passion just comes. Hey, see? You see a little Mexicanish that comes out of me? It's passion. Passion. I don't know. There's just things I like about it. It's fun. It is fun. That is what it is. It is fun. Like, all the little things in the world just fit. Let's talk about the items. The items that you can just like combine to make different potions, different dishes. You can fuse things together now to make special weapons. So the degradation, what is it called? Degradation? I can't say it. It's a Mexicanish in me. That part of the game where I didn't like, where weapons just break, like, it doesn't really matter too much to me because I'm trying out different fuses together. I put a leaf onto a damn stick and these enemies try to come at me. I'm like, they fly away, throw them off the edge. That's simple. But I mean, I tied on what is those things? A mushroom to a sword. So when I hit these guys, it's just boom, they bounce. I mean, that's freaking awesome. But then you can also fuse like parts of their body, like if a goblin has a horn or something, or a spike, you can put that onto your weapon and make it even more powerful. I mean, I like just experimenting with different combinations of things just to see what works. I'm attaching boxes and stuff to sticks and swords, and you can attach things to your arrows, and it's just like fire arrows. Like whenever I need an arrow vendor, and like the arrows are expensive. Can I make arrows? I need to find out how to make arrows. See, I'm the type of gamer that doesn't like to Google shit. I like to find things out on my own. So I'm going to go get an axe. I'm going to start hitting some trees. I'm going to see if I can make some damn arrows. Because I like just putting things onto my arrows like jellies. Like putting little fire peppers to create fires. I mean, it seems almost like the possibilities are endless when you're trying to fuse weapons together. And so in that regard, I don't mind weapons breaking. Because then I could try something else that's brand new. And, you know, same thing goes with cooking and all that stuff. Just trying to find those combinations of things that you might need or that might help you further along. It's just fun as well. And one thing that I really like about it is that you hold on to these recipes or these combinations of things, especially when it comes to building, not just cooking, but when it comes to building, because that's one part of the game where I was like, do I really want to build? Like, this isn't Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. I don't want to build stuff. But one thing that I appreciate is after you do take your time to build a functioning vehicle, you can just pull up a blueprint and reprint it back up if you have the parts available to you. So you don't have to go into that little mode and have to start building stuff all crooked and messed up. If you're able to just have the patience to build one of these objects that you need once, it's pretty much cake after that. So you can pretty much ignore all the building aspects if you want. And so far, about 20 hours in, I've created a few vehicles. Some of them are handy. Some of them are just kind of fun to, you know, use around in a certain environment. And yeah, I don't mind it at all. At least not right now. Now, one thing I'm really loving about this game is definitely the exploration. And it's just so big. So many things to find. And, you know, the little Zelda iconic sounds whenever you do find a secret. Like, I don't know. This game is just fun. It gets you with the dopamine that you need. I don't know why. I mean, then there's stuff like, for example, climbing. You know, I hate all the stamina bar as well. But it seems like in this game they give you enough stamina to get where you need to go. But not only then, you can also ascend, so you don't have to even climb that much, or at least get to other parts of the map where you didn't think you can get to. But I mean, it also makes exploration, trying to look for cool little secrets, much more fun because you have all of these tools to not port. Can't think of the word again, but in all these tools to pretty much use the world and get across the world. Transcend, what's the freaking word? Not transport. Transport across the world and stuff. Via horse, via flying machine, via car. I attached some thing to a rails and I was going around those rock people, whatever they're called, the guerreros. I don't know what they're called, right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I am a Zelda fan, but God, it's just been so long since I played it. The rock people that eat rocks. Anyways, I built one of those little things with the fan and just started going across the rails. I mean, it's just fun stuff. And that's all I really wanted to say. I'm having a fun time with it right now. It actually just has taken my time right now. That's pretty much what I play handheld. I play it on big screen when I'm doing my treatment. I've been playing it the last few sessions, so it's like 3 hours of that. So I'm about, I don't know, about 25 hours in, maybe 20 hours in. I really don't keep track of time because I'm just having fun. That's going to do it for the episode because I have been rambling. I mean, there's just so many cool little things about it. And the thing that I like about it is like pretty much I find new things every time I play. I found a golden apple. I didn't know there was golden apple. I don't even know what they do. I used it for cooking. I messed up my recipe. But, I mean, that's cool, you just find a golden apple in the apple stash randomly. And it's a different item. It's just, I don't know. I'm having a blast, and I've only been to like 3 different regions, and I know there's a lot of different things to do. Now this game's gonna take a lot of time, and I think I'm gonna finish it because like I said, I'm having a good time, and this is one of those experiences where I appreciate that there's so much to do because it's gonna want me, like I want more. Every time I put it down, I think I'm good for a bit. But then half an hour later, I'm like, I want to jump back in there because there's this, there's that, there's this. I can just spend my time cooking, trying to figure out crazy little recipes. And I know I can just look online, and get a big old guide of recipes. And maybe one day I will. But right now, I'm having fun just exploring the world that they provided for me. That's going to do it for this episode. Remember, when shit's a fan, run.